If you are 40, 50, 60, even 70 or 80, and you're looking for more income, you are at the right place at the right time. Hi, I'm Jerome in Boise, Idaho. I am a business startup coach, and today is actually part 3 of our series on starting up a new business. Those little baby steps, those little things you can do to get started, to get an idea, a product, a concept out of your head. And so what I'm doing here is I'm proving to you that you can build a business anywhere. Here I am at Starbucks, had a great coffee, still drinking that coffee, and I want to share just a couple little things with you while we have the chance to do that. So stay tuned. We're going to talk about the great thing today we're going to talk about is what should you sell? What should you offer the world? So stay tuned. Here we are. Here is my core message about what to sell. You don't need a big product line or a fancy branding. All you have to do is solve someone's frustration, solve someone's problem. When you think about it, here's a really little example for you. Let's say you don't want to make dinner tonight and you and your partner decide to go out for dinner. There is a little example. So what are you going to do? You're going to find a restaurant. You're going to find some place to go to solve that little momentary problem. That's an example. That's a really easy to understand example. So that's where you want to start. What kind of idea, what kind of product, what kind of concept is all about solving someone's problem. And that's what people are willing to pay you for. All businesses, every business is about solving some kind of problem. When I had my coffee companies in Boise here over the years before I sold them, that was a big issue for us, especially with our chain of espresso cafes. The goal was, hey, where can we provide a great community, great coffee without alcohol, where people could really enjoy a little getaway, a little respite. There's an example. And that was the purpose of Moxie Java. And that's how we got things started. So all business is about solving a problem. Start with a frustration. Start with a frustration, yours or somebody else's. An example is, I was overwhelmed with retirement planning. So I decided to make a checklist. But that checklist has value. That can help people who want to figure out, how do we get to planning? How do we get to start that planning process? That's a product that has value. So you're solving your frustration, solving a past problem, that is somebody else's solution, and they're willing to pay you for it. So what frustration you want to solve, that's number 1. Number 2 is use what you already know. You've lived for decades. You have solved all kinds of problems. Think about things that people come to you for help sometimes. That's a great clue. What comes naturally to you? Because very often what's ordinary to you is exceptional or amazing to someone else. And number 3, make a simple starter offer. You don't need a website. You don't need a landing page. You don't need any of that stuff to get started and make your first income here with something you want to share, some kind of frustration you want to solve, some kind of problem you can help somebody with. What can you do? You can do a 30-minute coaching session. You can do a how-to PDF or checklist. You can do a video guide. You can even do an audio guide. Charge $27. Charge $47. Charge something simple. And okay, you say, so what's next? What do I do then? Start with what you know. I always say start with what and who you know. So here's what you do. It's real simple. It's great. You put out an email to 10 or 15 friends or family, and you say, hey, I am going to do a little mini course on X, Y, or Z. I'm going to charge $27. If this can help you, send me a DM, send me a link, let me know. And I'll send you an invoice, I'll send you a request for $27 from PayPal. By the way, you can have a free PayPal. So you can do all of this for free. Right now, here I am at Starbucks, and what I'm doing is using my phone. That's it. Nothing fancy. The only fancy thing I have is this mic, because good audio is even more important than good visuals. If you want to listen to somebody, you have to have a good mic. That's what I tell everybody. You don't need to be perfect. What you do need is progress. That's what you need. So let's go over those one more time, because I know you're taking notes. Remember how I told you from the very, very beginning, first thing you do is get yourself a $2 or $3 notebook. So getting started, core message. Your first customers don't come from strangers. They come from your circle. They come from people you know. They come through friends and family. Start with people who know you and like you and care about you. That's where we're going to make our first offer. So that's the key here, is starting very, very simple. So those three things are, what frustration do you want to solve? What problem do you want to help people with? Use what you already know. Think those all through, where you've helped people, where you've solved problems. And then number 3 is make a simple starter offer. You can do this. This is how I get started. Speaking of help, down below I've got a link. I have a 90-minute coaching session, and I can help you think this through. I can help you write some key points for you to get started. I think I charge $167 for 90 minutes. The link is down below. You will be amazed at what you learned. And you'll also see on this page, you'll also see a lot of the people I've already helped, so you can understand that I can help you too. So I appreciate you being here, and please like this, please share this, and I want to help people. I'm 71. I'm going on 72 here in a few more months. I know how to help people. I know how to help you. I've done a lot of it. So I hope that you will reach out and book a 90-minute session with me. I will help you think through and strategize with a deep understanding of business, all levels of business that I've been in. So go ahead and do that. Make an appointment with me, and I'll see you on the inside.